Linda, a 72-year-old owner of a thriving business, is contemplating retirement. Over the years, her business has grown significantly, becoming a well-respected player in the local economy, known for its high-quality products and innovative processes. Linda has 2 children. However, only one of them is in the business. The other has provided some information and helped with the business, but is not involved in the day-to-day operations. Faced with the challenge of planning her retirement, Linda is seeking advice on how to structure the transition of her business. She aims to ensure her own financial security, treat both children equitably, and maintain the company's prosperity and staff morale. How can Linda structure the transition of ownership to support her retirement financially, acknowledge each child's contribution and interest fairly, and ensure the business is an ongoing success? This happens a lot, right? There are a lot of people will call them small businesses, but they're not small to the actual business owners. They're an important part of who they are, their net worth, and their estate planning. It's usually a very large part. So when they have more than one child, giving the entirety of the business to one child rather than the other is usually not equitable. And Linda would like to keep it as equitable as possible. How this is approached is a matter of facts, right? What kind of business is it? When I say what kind of business, is it a corporation? Is it an LLC? Is it a partnership? Is it a sole proprietorship? All of those things and the answers to those questions are very important. If it's a corporation, is it a C corporation or is it an S corporation? All of these entities have their own benefits, but they also have their own detractions. So you have to first establish what the business is, and how it's structured. Based upon that structure, you can determine compensation. It's easy to give the equity or the ownership interest in the entity to both of her children. However, we've got one in the business who is growing it and making it prosperous. They likely, in order to continue with the operation of the business, will want to be compensated for their efforts, more so than what their sibling may receive. Depending on the structure of the company, you can accommodate that request. Clients will often ask, is this fair? Okay, in what kind of plan they've developed. Well, the only person that matters whether or not it's fair or not is the person developing the plan. In this case, it's Linda. Does Linda think it's fair what she's planning to do? Knowing that maybe her kids may not see it as fair at that point in time. The other thing I would encourage clients to do is actually talk to their kids about their plan and what they want to do. Right? Get an idea about what their children see as it being fair or what they desire as part of the business. Because we're talking about a transition potentially during Linda's lifetime, right, that also continues to fund Linda's lifestyle. So if you're working in a business and you intend to eventually own that business, but a portion of your income generated by the business is still going to pay out mom, there's a difference in the economics of those situations. There are many different ways to fund mom's retirement. You could still keep her on as an employee. You could set up a type of deferred compensation plan. You could fund retirement plans. You can structure a buyout using the cash flow of the company that will pay mom out over time. All of these potential things are fact-based approaches. It matters very much the structure of the business, how it operates, what its cash flows are, and what the client's intent is at the end of the day.